Howdy, it's Ranger and welcome to American Dream Mall. Right now we're here to check out Big Snow. This is the first indoor ski slope in North America. It's 160 feet tall and you can get some skiing and snowboarding action on all year round. Okay, so we got by the initial scan here to get in. There's a something of a gift shop, more of a ski shop. It looks like they even sell snowboards over there. But this is a several step process here. You scan your bands. You can either get just they hand you these bands. It does come with a locker, but you can either get 2 hours worth of access to the list in the snow only, or you can rent all your equipment. And it's pretty nice because they rent you all of the equipment, not only the skis and the boots and the bindings and everything, but also it comes with the outerwear jacket. So Beardman here, you see, is wearing a light jacket and shorts. I have like athletic pants on. So we'll see.
Like a pro here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me and my $15 athletic pants makes me a pro here.
I doubt there are many places where you can ride roller coasters and ski in the same day.
It's true.
Certainly not indoors doing both of those things, but here you can.
Right, it's definitely a rare opportunity here. So we'll go ahead and move our way in. Okay, we got Beardman all decked out in pants and the coat. Feel good?
Yeah. Pro tip, you should bring your own gloves. If you don't, you have to pay extra for those.
That's correct. So they give you a helmet and this outerwear. Here, watch this for a second. But you need to either bring your own gloves or buy them. The next step is the boots. So I heard that they put you into the boots. You don't put them on yourselves. That's probably a good idea because ski boots do require, you have to know how to put them on correctly. And before I forget, this experience is $70 to $80 depending on when you decide to do it. The price goes up and down based on demand. So they are trying very hard to keep people separated. You can see they've got these dividers all the way around. Stickers on the floor to keep people separated. And here's a boot and ski inventory. Okay, so we got our boots and our helmets here. Next step is to put all your stuff in the lockers. So these work by putting your armband up against this little button to lock the door. So just find one that's open, put your stuff in there, and then push down on the button with here. This one isn't going to work because I already got mine, but that's how it works. Okay, so this is where your entry scan is here, and then you go on. Once you hit that scan, that's when your 2 hours start. So we don't have our skis yet, but our 2 hours is counting down. So make sure to get your skis and get ready to go real quick here. So Beard, in 30 seconds, what's your ski level proficiency?
I'd say beginner, even though there was a point in my life where I skied down a black diamond by accident and made it down without falling or anything like that. But that was also like many years ago, so I was beginner.
Skied down a black diamond by accident. I hasn't skied in a while.
In Colorado.
And I myself am the Schrodinger's cat of skiing. I am both an expert and a beginner at the same time, paradoxically. The first time I skied ever was in January of this year, so 4 months ago. But at the same time, I have skied in Colorado, and I own my own set of skis and everything. So here's the beginner area. We are actually riding up the magic carpet right now. It looks like there's some very slight bank turns. Looks like this would be actually a pretty good place to learn how to ski if you've never skied before. Alright, we got Beard's first time down the bank turns here. This is his very first time to attempt to ski in the last decade. Here we go. I just went down this one, and this one is very slow, so perfect for that beginner. Very forgiving. On these flats in between the turns here, you sort of have to cross-country ski your way down. The snow's a bit chopped up. It's very powdery though. Get a big turn. I mean, even for me having 2.5 months off at this point, or 2 months off, something like that, It still requires no effort for me to get down or focus or anything. Talking and filming and holding my phone. All right, we're here for run 2. This is what we just did. Next is the perfect slope. It's a pretty small area. Just a flat, little bit of a slope. And then this is the whole rest of the hill. So it looks like on the right side, the direction that we're facing is your more difficult trick-based run. And then this is the main run right here. 160 feet tall. All right, Beardman and I making the run down here. Got a nice little pizza. Having a good time. You always want to make sure you're pizzaing to slow down and French frying to go fast to have a good time. Pretty nice little run here. A very, very smooth snow. Very Colorado-like conditions out here. Maybe even like Salt Lake City conditions. I'm ready to take on the big slope now. I feel great. So we both felt real good on that last run. Go and take our first ride up the lift here. Okay, go, 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 go. And sit.
Oh, she dropped her board?
Oh, they dropped her board. Maybe that's why we're slowing down. We'll catch you at the top of the lift here. And here we are at the top. The main hill is called Switchbacks. Here are the rules of road and the hill. Now we'll give it a shot. I'm going to film myself going down on my GoPro. See how it goes. So Beardman, how was it?
It's pretty good. It's kind of like riding a bike where if you've done it before, then you can kind of just do it again. So now that I've been down once, I mean, I guess the annoying thing is all the people just standing there waiting at the top. It's like, all right, who's gonna go?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of bad snowboards out there. You gotta watch out for people, but the snow is very easy, very forgiving. I mean, I'm not really a particularly good skier, very new, but very easy. We're gonna go ahead and get some more runs in and see, maybe if we get daring, maybe we'll take a run down this one. We'll see. All right, freestyle terrain, here we come. Warning, serious injury or death possible. Ah! Okay, so what we're gonna try to do is, there's some cones on the left side there. We'll try to go down those. This is a little bit scary for me, so I'm not gonna film it. We'll let you know how it goes. I'm happy to report that I made it down this orange cone slalom rather easily, in fact. There we go. So that's good news. But this is the limits of my ability. I'm not going to test out my skills on these jumps or ramps. Not going to do any grinds here because that would mean me dying. And we can't have that because I've got a water park I need to review tomorrow. So we got some spectators over here. Just a note, if you're going to just watch, you must pay to have a spectator ticket. You cannot just come in here just to watch. There may be an exception to that if you have a child who can't supervise themselves. In addition to snowboards and skis, you can also rent these. I can't remember what these are called, but they look like snow tricycles. We saw a few people try to ride these down the hill. One more item of note here. This is the entrance into the snow area. And there is a gourmet hot chocolate shop. This is the only place to buy food or beverages inside the snow area. So we did find some licensed merchandise here in the gift shop. Some t-shirts and some hats. And it looks like this is their little mascot here, the Yeti. This was one of my later runs down the main hill. It's faster and steeper than the video makes it look, but it would still be a green run at any respectable ski resort. Experienced skiers will not get much out of big snow, but if you're a snowboarder who enjoys the jumps and rails on the terrain park, this could be a great off-season spot to sharpen your skills. Lift ticket prices are comparable to local ski hills, if not a little cheaper. Although big snow is small compared to these resorts, the snow conditions are much better and more forgiving. If you've never skied or ridden a snowboard before, this would be a good place to try it out. You'll definitely want to bring a friend along who can help you get started though. The Big Snow website says private lessons will be available at some point, but they are not available at this time. There is a learning program for kids now though. Thanks for watching this review of Big Snow at American Dream. We'll be releasing videos of all the major attractions at American Dream in the next few weeks, including Nickelodeon Universe and DreamWorks Water Park. But until then, this is Ranger signing off.